on this word bug, it turns out more canvases does not solve the problem. I'm trying to do 10,000 user interface objects, and you'll see why pretty shortly. Why I need 10,000. You'll be like, oh, you can just mitigate, right? But I want to know what's going on here. I just want to know what the limitation of Unity is, because like if if they show them, like stuff disappears, right? You see, I have like a ton of stuff in here, like tons of stuff right here, like tons of stuff, right? And like what happens when I show that, this other stuff doesn't show. And like if you look at my computer, I have 64 gigabytes of computer RAM. Memory is not being used. It's like I only have 34% used. 10 gigabytes, being used in Unity. It's not like I'm like taxed to memory. So it doesn't seem like it's a memory problem. So this is only 50 of the problems. I'm gonna process. I have an editor. I think to process these and adds like a ton of things. So that's only 50. I have like 700. So this is actually good. This will be a good test. See if you can see it in front of me. So I'm definitely gonna overtax the system. If only 50 of these tax the system, like 700 more, 700 plus more is gonna definitely like tax the system. 51. So like over 750 more. See, I'm trying to hold shift. Oh, crappy mouse. There you go. Use my editor script. Oh, game objects were destroyed. Trying to access it. It's like destroying them. Has been destroyed. What the? That might be an error. That might be like a problem. Okay, I think it might be it might be actually just destroying it. Well, I don't know what the problem is. So it's you definitely use an editor. I'll show you why it's important. So canvas looking good. So I'll show you like what it looks like when like we normally do it. All these errors aren't going down. Okay. So here you go. I'll go on here. It has nothing to do with my code. I don't think so. Uh, it's under this one. Under this one. Uh, this stuff. Nothing. It's because I'm getting hungry. I only had my appetite like 8 times in the past 3 years since the last my grandmother. So it's just very stressful. Got an appetite. That's good. Like this thing. So. Okay, so I'm going to double tap. Control F3. Ooh, big info. It is an error. Oh, you know what the problem is. Okay, I know what the problem is. So the problem with this one is we delete some stuff. If you change scenes in this editor script, I have to like recompile the location by which. Don't even worry about it. You won't even understand what I'm about to say. So I don't want to say it. The idea is it's another bug in Unity that like if you have an editor script, right? Editor script has to recompile. If you want to save game objects in a buffer in the memory, there's like no way there's no way to like link up game objects actively into the memory. So you have to like get a rig them into the memory by like grab them from the parents of the object you're in. Blah blah blah. It just doesn't make sense. You won't understand what I'm doing. So it doesn't make sense to try to explain it. Very little people would be using what I'm doing. Um, but you'll see why I need like so many objects here. So I just want to know what the limitation of Unity is. There's like lots of ways to mitigate it, but how do you mitigate something if you don't know what the problem of Unity is? You can just say there's lots of stuff. Why is Unity having trouble with lots of stuff? That's what it says. So it draws those lines and it draws those like anchors between it. You got a couple more nodes here. I can do a couple more nodes. You can handle up to 50 right here. Handle up to 50. Let's try to go up to 40. Maybe control. And like here, you see, it draws like little cool things around it. It draws those nodes and draws the cool things around it. I don't know where like all my nodes are at though. Should be like Alright, so this stuff over here. I feel good. Like it's nice that I'm just like rolling and feeling hungry. That feels so wrong, right? So here, you check it out. You see there's just like these just different nodes. Okay. So here's why I need a lot of them. This is like I'm trying to outdo the path of exile tree. You know, talent tree. I have about 8 times as many nodes as the path of exile tree when it's all said and done. Um, right now I'm just trying to put nodes in. Like Unity only lets you put so many nodes in. You know. All right. So that's shown. So to copy that. That. Put on this. Paste that. So some guy says use different. Some guy says use different. Uh, one guy says use different. Canvases. It looked like it worked at first. What? Okay. I don't want to. Dude, what the heck? Sorry. This is not like work long. Like I said, paste this shout from the, like 9 million things up top. Okay, let's try this out. Create empty. Create empty. We just put these two things up here. Alright, we're gonna duplicate. And then we'll have a couple of duplicates, okay. So raw points. I want the 40, so I can do the 41 to 80. It's gonna break down eventually. And you'll see what's going on. It's like a really weird bug. I always find the weird bugs in Unity. I'm trying to like scroll out so I can find out where the middle is. Wait, hold on. Wait, is that old that I don't have the -4, -6? What? Hold on a second. I might not have I might even have like the pages rendered. So let's go back to like a node that is actually rendered. Okay, it's rendered. But it's not on the planet. What the heck? I copied this over. So I'm trying to move to the other menus. Whatever. It's easier just to delete these things right now. -4. Copy this. Okay. Paste this in here. Here. And make this -3. So I'm making another canvas here. Let's just try to do file save as. This 13, 14 wary. Like I'm getting wary about this, okay. I need another cookie. Like I said, at least my hunger's coming back. What's that? It's awesome to have hunger. Like the feeling of being hungry. I haven't had that in like freaking. It's been stressful. Like everything except basic cancer days. Broke. Relations gone. Food shortage. No, I don't. No care. I had it all. Let's see here. Try and calibrate myself. Don't want to complain. Praise God. I'm just glad I got through it. Okay, so let's see. It should be 30, -4. So let's get back to here. Let's do one at a time. Control, F3. So I got those things. So moving this to this, and then to that. This should. They're still rendered. Great. Still even now. Put new ones in here. Reload. Okay, so let's go about 40. Control F3. There's a couple more ones that are rendered. See, there's a couple of them over there over the left. I see these two right here. So I want the 40. Take these and these. Put it down to yes. These and these. Put these to these. And we go back to 40. Now, if it stops rendering here, obviously the canvas is not the problem if it goes to 80. It's a very conservative amount of things here. Yeah, it's not rendering. See, I tried to make more and it unrendered them. Here. Now if I do this, they render. Don't render. Like you see, if I there's too many objects on the screen or something. You know? So that's the question. Too many objects on the screen. I'm supposed to be adding this many more objects. $240 objects there. Bunch more lines for probably like 270, 240. One for line, yeah. I guess that makes sense. 240, 240. So add 480 objects to the screen. That's not a lot of objects. Oh, why does it do that? And like, obviously, if I get rid of these things, that's why again, like that. You know? Well, you know what? If it displays like that, I'll have to understand it. Windows with invisible. Keep it like they do with calling, you know, visibility. Okay, so we render them in bulk, so someone will be seeing some more. Oh, all right. So the key is, okay, now I know what to do. This is a pain in the butt.